I can use the angle sum theorem to calculate angles. So, thank you, Bilal. Very well done. Can you guys use the angle sum theorem to calculate angles?
Yes.
So not only can you use the angle sum theorem, but you can use the angle sum formula, which is what? What is the angle sum formula? I know it's not even up there yet. What is it? Beta.
N minus 2 in parentheses times 180.
She said n minus 2 in parentheses multiplied by 180 is the angle sum formula. Super duper, and we're going to get there. Okay, so before we even get to that, though, let's start with cheat sheet. A triangle is 180 degrees, right?
Yeah.
Every time you add a side to a triangle, you make a different shape, right? So if a triangle has 3 sides, and we add a shape that has 4 sides, we added a whole nother, we got 1 line here, 2 lines here, 3 lines here, 1 line here, 2 lines here, 3 lines here. Now we have 4 lines, right? You all know that this is 180 degrees. How do we know what to make? What do we add for the angle sums for the 4-sided shape, Tyler? 180 degrees. So if you're adding a 4th line right here, we know a line is a straight angle, and a straight angle measures
180 degrees.
So 180 plus 180 is
360.
so a 4-sided shape is 360, right? So all that is like fine and dandy. And by the way, let me get rid of this. When we're talking about the 360 degrees and 180 degrees, we're talking about these interior angles, right? So this inside angle plus this side angle plus this side angle equal 180. Okay, so if I have my square, this angle plus this angle plus this angle plus this angle equal 360, right? So we're talking about the interior angles. Super important that you understand what we're talking about. So polygon, we know what that is. We're talking about the angle sum theorem. That's 360, 540. We're talking about interior angles. You guys got all that. Ooh, leg and hypotenuse. Did we talk about leg and hypotenuse at all in our work?
No.
Not really, but I'm going to tell you right now, leg and hypotenuse are going to come back to you. Okay, so just keep those like tucked in your brain. I just kind of threw them out there right now because I could have on like number, I don't think I even made a right triangle. If I gave you a right triangle and I said the hypotenuse measures 15 inches, would you know where I'm talking about?
Yes.
The hypotenuse is opposite the right angle. We know, oh yeah, that's 15 inches, right? Okay, cool. Cool. We don't care about that right now. All right, now, Veda talked about the angle sum theorem, or angle sum formula. Here it is. It's on the cheat poll. It's also part of your cheat sheet idea. Super duper important. Do you need to know what n is?
Yes.
You don't know what n, you can't do much with that, right? So you take the number of sides that a polygon has, subtract 2, multiply by 180, you're good to go. You have the interior angle sum. Okay. Number 8, then, we gave you a hexagon. You guys all told me that the interior sum equaled 720. Number 9, we gave you a triangle. I said prove it. So you, on the left side of your T-chart here, use the angle sum formula right there. And on the right side, you were given the fact that this angle was 90, and you were given the fact that this angle was 41, right? So you have to take 90 plus 41, subtract it from 180, because you knew all 4 sides or all 3 angles was 180, right? Good to go. Number 10. You guys remember what congruence angle markers are? So this means what? Well, Mara, what do all 3 of these markers mean? They're congruent, right? So that means this side and this side and this side are all going to have the exact same measure. Because they have the exact same angle markers. Whoa, look at this guy. 7-sided shape. Easy to calculate the angle sum, right, you guys? Easy, easy, easy. So we calculate the angle sum. How do we find the missing angle, though? We knew that this is x. How do we find the missing angle? What did we do to find the missing angle? Anybody? You guys are just looking at me. Somebody. Kari, how do we find the missing angle? Okay, time out. So we subtracted all the angles we knew from the angle sum, right? We knew all but one angle. We knew that this was 100, so this was 100 because of congruent angles. This was 90, so this is 90. This is 105, so this is 105. We just didn't know that one. Questions?